just hopping back on real quick. I'm going to be doing some calculations for my silver sale and seeing like what I'm willing to take on it. And so, yeah, I thought I'd bring you along for the process, you know. Got my grandmama, this grandma. Um, let's look at something real quick. Okay, sterling price calculator. Sterling silver scrap calculator. That's what I like to use. Let's see. So I have 170 ounces, troy ounces of silver, which equates to, like, if you're selling it just for scrap value, it's 16,998.98, almost 17 grand. And so, let's try something else real quick. Let's try. Is that a good deal or no? Hold on. Okay, so if I was to sell my silver, let's talk about it for a second. If I were to sell my silver to this guy on Facebook, I have 170 troy ounces of silver. That at scrap value price today, it's worth $17,000. Now I know that's crazy, right? But what would I legitimately take for it? Like, bottom line, I think if he could come out with $15,000 in cash, like $100 bills, I'd probably take it, honestly. But let's see. Let's just see if that's a good deal for him, because you got to make, like, people buy stuff in order to make money, and I understand that. So let's see. 15K. What's up, Yogi? It's 15K. Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? Is $15,000. Okay, so if you just chimed in, I'm gonna sell. I think I'm selling my silver. I have 170 troy ounces of sterling silver, and it's worth about $17,000. And so I'm trying to decide if I should sell it to a guy and sell it to him for 15,000 cash. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. One, if it's a good deal for me. I mean, I paid less than $100 for everything. So, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, I collect silver, sterling silver stuff, like sterling silver. But I have a person that wants to buy it all from me, and I have a lot of it. And so I'm trying to think about how I want to go about selling it and what I want for it. he would be getting a good deal on it, honestly. Total melt value is around $14,000, 14,781. But like 15,000 is not bad, especially if silver keeps going up, because then he can make money like right away. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do that deal or not. Cook a ham over the fireplace. Cook a ham over the fireplace. That's the most random thing. But ham honestly does sound delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I could fuck up a piece of ham right now. Oh, damn, 114. Keeps going. Silver's just going. I'm gonna put on my polo tie. Hold on. I might put on my coin bolo. So just bear with me for a second. Okay, so I'm back. And I'm gonna put on this polo. Now look at this coin. I don't know if you can see the date, but that is, it says 1921 on the date. It's a silver coin. Someone made this into a bolo tie. I bought it for 99 cents at a thrift store. You got to put it underneath your collar. It also has sterling silver tips on it. Just the tips. Am I right? All right, there we go. I mean, I know that looks kind of nerdy, but whatever. Who else on live streams rocks a bolo tie that's a 1921 coin? Nobody. Right? Boom. Fucking dapper, dude. What's up, Brandon? We're talking about silver prices and wearing cool bolo ties made from coins from 1921. We're also talking about my channel, how it's growing like a falcon in the night. Also, I'm trying to commission a sale today for all the silver I have. I have a lot of silver, sterling silver and coin silver and stuff. Oh, no worries. I have a lot of silver. I have right now at market price it's 17 grand. And so I'm thinking of maybe selling it to a guy today for 15,000. but I don't know because it keeps going up. So it's like, do I take 15K now or do I wait and get more for it in another month? Like, what would you do if you could get seven or like $15,000 today in cash? What would you do? Because it'd be a cash deal. So yellow snow. Sounds like you got some piss in the snow, man. So yeah, I'm just writing down some numbers that I feel comfortable with um, for the silver that I have. Golden shower, spring Mayflowers. That's sick, dude. Have you ever tried your own pee before? Not bad. I bought these like when we first moved out to this house. We needed a dining room table, and we got this table I'm sitting at right now, and it's got these really cool press back chairs. This table is actually from circa 1930. It's got a leaf that goes in it. So right now it's oval. Oh, right now it's oval, and you can make it oblong for more people to sit at. And so, yeah, I don't know. So, someone with pizza. I got no pizza, man. You want? Oh, hold on. There you go. Pizza. Angry pizza. Oh, I tried. I have no pizza. I would love pizza, but I have no pizza. I have no pizza. I would love some pizza right now, honestly. I have a lot of silver in 1 ounce bullion. I sell it when I really need the money. Hey, yeah, Steve. Mine's in sterling silver, which is a little bit harder to sell, but I do have like coin silver. Like this is a 1921. I think it's a Morgan dollar. Um, I have 13 pounds of it. There's a guy that wants to buy it. I think if he was to offer me 15,000 for it, I would take it. So that's what I'm trying to figure out if I want to do that deal or not. Right now, it's worth about 17. That's if you got full melt value, which you really can't. But so I feel like 15,000 would be a good deal for him. He would make some money. I paid less than $100 for all of it. I found it at thrift stores over the course of about a year. So to me, it's like not a big deal. But that's what I'm trying to figure out today if I'm gonna do that deal or not. It's a good chunk of change, obviously, but I know silver's gonna go up a lot higher. So, and you may be like, oh, how do you know that? I was telling people if you look back at my channel that when it was at $28, it was gonna go. And so if you would have listened to me then, but I have a feeling my floor for silver, the floor is 150. What's up, PCR? PCR? I don't know if that's your name, but that's what I'm gonna call you now. So yeah, I'm in the same boat. We don't like absolutely need it, but it would be really nice. What up? Check out my coin. It's Coin Bolo. I got this for 99 cents at a thrift store. Kind of cool, huh? No, I have never been to Australia, but I would like to. Maybe if I start making some good money on YouTube, I'll buy a ticket to Australia. Right? The kangaroos over there seem beefy as hell, man. They're like strongman looking things, and then they got like that tail to support them, like when they lean back and punch you. It's 3:01 a.m. in the morning, Tuesday. What the fuck is today? Oh, it's Monday. Um, well, that's cool. So you're up early as hell then, like wicked early, right? Wonder how much this weighs. This coin. Does anyone know how much this coin weighs right here? When I get some more people on here, I want to show you some stats I got going on right now, which I'm really proud of. It's coming down a little bit today, but that's not. I don't know how you guys do on your channels, but at work at a 7-Eleven. Oh, that's kind of cool. Do you like live stream it or anything? Let me turn up brightness so you guys can see it when I show you this. Let's see here. That looks better. Okay, so this is where I'm at. Stats wise, you want to see some stats? Okay, so this is what I'm getting every hour right now, somewhere around this number. It was 7,000 a little bit ago. This is where I'm at for the last 2 days. Now this has been going like this for a month now. 100,000, 200,000 views. So I'm pretty happy with those numbers. Let me show you one other number I'm really proud of. This is in 1 month, guys. I know, like, that's not crazy numbers, but for me, that's an insane amount of subscribers for 1 month. This is 1 month of views I have. 1.7 million. Yeah, I know. I'm like super psyched that my channel's finally doing well. It took almost 2 years to get to these levels that I'm at now, and within the last 2 or 3 months, it's kind of exploded. And so, yeah, I'm jazzed. I also have, hold on. It's my current count right now. And how do you say your name? Is it Gelbus? What's up, Gelbus? I'm not, and I'm not, in no means am I trying to brag or anything. I just want to show, like, it took me 2 years to get to that level. So yeah, I was really low for a while, like less than 500, then I got 1,000, then 2, 3, 4. What's up, Mrs. Butterfly? So yeah, I'm super excited about it. And I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep trucking along, until I get to the levels that I want. It's a grind though, man. You gotta really pump out the videos. I wouldn't say it's hard at all. Like, I've done really hard work in my life, like actual hard work. So I wouldn't say YouTube is necessarily hard at all compared to what I've done before in my life. So yeah. But anywho, I think I'm gonna maybe sell my silver today. I'm really nervous about it, but I can get probably maybe $16,000 in cash today. So I don't know. That'll last me for a while. I'm very frugal. So I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'll let you guys stare at this chart for silver right now. Yeah. What's up, dude? You guys like watching the silver price fucking skyrocket? How insane is that? Oh! Alright, give me a second. Alright, my phone's down. The phone stand is a roll of tape. But yeah, that's crazy. That's an insane price. I gotta message this guy and make sure he wants to buy it still. What time is it right now? It's 12:11. The computer just pooped out. Give me a minute. I gotta reload the computer. I gotta take the battery out of it. Come on. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, chat live stream is back up. It's back. Can't believe there's no one commenting. Is there like a moderator or something on here? Get 5 likes. I gotta do more live streams, guys. Like, this is awesome. I never had this many people watching at any given time. I know it's only 3 people, but seriously. I got 7 earlier today. I'm almost back up to 200,000 videos in 2 days. I'm trying to keep that number. If you think of this like as a, you know, as a job or something, it's not like it's not that hard. This is 90 days. Let's see. What's up, Osworld? We seed. What up? What's going on? We're just talking about kind of like silver prices, and I got a silver sale I was gonna possibly do today. Talking about my channel growth. Yeah, my channel's doing really good. I got 1,000 subs in the last month. I'm getting 100,000 views every day. That's been going on for the last month. So that's pretty fun. My live streams now, that's kind of nice. Like, this was never a thing before. I would always be talking to myself for forever. So, um, yeah, almost 1,000. Hold on, it's not quite. Just a bit, but that's in 28 days. That's for the last 48 hours is 187,000. Currently sitting at 6,397. I know. It makes me happy. It took a while. Like, I never thought I'd get over 500 subs, and then it kind of just started blowing up. But that took 2 years. So, but now in the last month has gone really fast for 1,000 subs. That usually would take me almost 3 months. So it definitely is like increasing in speed, which is really cool. Do you do you have a channel? Yeah, let me see your channel. Yeah, it took me a while though. Like, this wasn't like an overnight thing. But I look at it like this. I mean, if you start seriously uploading, in a year from now, you could have 3, 4,000 subscribers. I'll subscribe to your channel to help you out. All right, I sub to you and I put the bell notifications on. So anytime you upload a video, I can see it. The other thing is it really helps like people in the community. Like, some people like will post my videos or call me out, like, and help me out, which is really nice. But I was just like you. I didn't have many subscribers not too long ago. So I mean, it took me half a year to get to 500, and then 2 years to get to 6,000. So yeah, no worries. Yeah, if you wanted to grow more, just do honestly just do remixes. Like, remix Mr. Beast or Double Date or just popular YouTubers. Just collab with them and put your face next to their face. That's all you have to do really in order to get a lot of subscribers quickly. Super, super easy. That's if that's what you want to do. I mean, but now the fun thing for me now it seems kind of easy. But I don't get views in the day. I only get them at night, so I have to put a video up at night. But they get thousands of views like right away. So it's kind of nice when you get to that level. Some people wear a mask. I mean, or your hands. you know. All right, hold on. I gotta go tell someone something. Hey, what's up? How do you say your name? Is it what the fuck? Yeah. Is it Sigville? What's up? What's going on? You like this? Ah, don't worry about it. People are mean all the time. I'm not worried about it. Be mean. If that's your thing, be mean. I don't care. But don't hate. Don't hate when you get it back, you know. Nah, you're good. Don't worry about it. There's a lot of hate in the world though. I mean, you could use a little more positivity, you know. Um so yeah, we're just looking at kind of like silver prices and talking about silver. We're talking about my channel growth. You know, I'm almost at 6,400 subs. I'll be at that here very quickly. I think I might already be there. Hold on. No, 6,397 right now. So not quite there yet. The other thing when you get a little higher in your subscriber count, it definitely fluctuates a lot. Like you'll lose like 5 or 4 or 6, and then you'll gain 10. You know, it's kind of all over the place. Yeah, I wish. So I am not monetized yet on YouTube. I'm getting close though. But when I get to that level, I got a lot of subscribers. I just need the watch hours. So, but soon I will. I will be there, but not quite yet. I focused on gaining subscribers first. I thought that would be a smarter move, and then I'll go the other route. So that's the way I went about it. That's crazy talk, dude. Oh, I don't know. I just, hey Meg, I just got back on. I was bored. I did, yeah. I drank it out of my other mug. We got this one from the same yard sales, grandma. It's from the 80s, I think. I like whimsical mugs. Yeah. And then this is one of my silver pieces. 1921 coin. So this is pre-World War II silver. But someone made this into a bolo tie. You've probably seen this, but it's got sterling silver tips on it, and then this is obviously silver. I picked this up for 99 cents at a thrift store. Pinch and run, pinch and run. I guess it depends on what you did. You know what I'm saying? Like in I think it's what in Afghanistan they wipe with like their less dominant hand, and then they just wash it. I don't know if you're quite at that level. There's got to be like a towel nearby or like a t-shirt or something. Right? Worst case scenario, just get a new t-shirt. Yeah, I mean when shit hits the fan, you gotta why do we? Oh, that's another thing. Why do we say when shit hits the fan? Like, was there at some point in history where like fans were covered in shit or something, or like we say it for a reason? I don't know. Let me look it up the history of it real quick. Why do we say when shit hits the fan? Say let's look up origins. Yeah, hold on. Let's I want to like I'm one of those weirdos that like to okay, so it originated in the century between the 1930s and 1940s, likely emerging from American or Canadian military slang to describe a sudden, uncontrollable escalation of chaos. It vividly illustrates a point of no return where a bad situation turns into a massive, messy, and public disaster, much like physical waste hitting a fast moving rotary fan. That's interesting. So, Meg, it originates from your homeland of Canada. And yes, absolutely, shit hitting a fan would be like, I don't even know what I would do. I would probably turn away at least. And then there would just be an outline like this on the wall of like where the shit's all over my backside. Because I wouldn't want shit in my face, obviously. If I ever get into that situation where I have to make that decision, uh, that might be one of the most, that might be the toughest decision you ever have to make. Because you could also get pink eye, which is terrible. The questions we have. I do like that the military, it came up in the military. That's funny as hell. Sudden, uncontrollable escalation of chaos. That sounds like an awesome band name, honestly. Like, hey, we're sudden, uncontrollable escalation of chaos, and this is our number one hit song. Shit hits the fan. Oh man, that's some funny stuff. That's some funny shit, honestly. Oh, well, that's good. Like another like you know the whole stove fire trick. Like, obviously, if the shower's right next to you, you just hop from the toilet to the shower. Boom. I always thought I always thought it as kind of funny because you know how people pee in the shower. Everyone in the chat has peed in the shower, right? But what if you could poop in the shower? Think about that. Think about the nastiness of that. Like if you had really big hole drains, maybe not that big, obviously, but you know. But what if we did that? I mean, it would go to the same place, right? Ooh. Like, how would you handle it though? Would you poop and then like kick the poop towards the shower? Like hole? Because it's obviously not going to float via gravity. Bro, talk normally. I am talking normal. This is me. Oh, number two. I guess diarrhea, that would change the game. But that's like number diarrhea would be like water essentially. That's some sick ass shit. Like, how do these chats always go so dark? Maybe it's just my dark sense of humor. Hi, everybody. What's up, Ice? And is it Hamed? Hamed? Hello. Sorry if I butcher your name. I don't intend to. Yeah. So it's actually the sun came out today, which is nice. It's really cold outside, but at least the sun's out. It did. It honestly did get a little freaky all of a sudden. That's okay. It's honestly my nature. It's who I am at my core. Um, Meg, you probably saw obviously you watched the live stream of the baby rattle being cleaned. But here's like a fun fact. So that baby rattle that I cleaned, what was it, like 2 days ago? It was like worth $130 at the time. Now it's well worth over 200. That gives you any kind of idea of like how much silver has moved in the last 48 hours, which is crazy. It's crazy. Like I keep telling you guys, it's gonna go up way higher, but it's gonna be one expensive ass baby rattle at some point in his life. I know. I've been telling, honestly, Meg, I've been telling people since it was 28. Like I used to trade stocks back in the day, and I'm really good at finding stock patterns. And silver had a really awesome one, like a year and a half ago when it started moving, and I was trying to tell people forever. It's generational wealth, though. You can make a lot of money from it. I wish I had more money to buy more, but I mean, now you can't even find it really. It's really hard. Most coin shops and places don't even sell it anymore because they don't have it in store. That's how crazy it's getting. Just since we started this live chat, it's up another $1.50, which you might be like, oh, that's not much, but it is. Let me show you something real quick. So this is the year. This is just this year. This is how much it is up on the month, and this is the day. So yeah, it's getting insane, honestly. Your common money, like nowadays, is usually copper on the base. It's nickel on top or whatever. But back in the day, when America was doing a lot better, things were made of silver, like this silver coin here. This is pure silver. But they stopped doing that back in, I think it was 1964. But in reality, why a lot of people are moving towards other commodities like silver and gold is because the dollar's not worth that much anymore. Because we print so much of it. It's like hyperinflation kind of style. Like, here's the other fun fact. So, with if you know any chart, like silver right now, if you see silver and gold is up, that more than likely means that the entire stock market is down. It just it's inverse, you know. And I was about to look it up, the computer died, but it's like 100% how it works. So anything pre 1964 would be silver. It'd be 90% silver if you have any of that. Now, for a while, I was actually going to the bank and you can get 50-cent rolls and you can find silver in them. But that kind of ended, banks kind of ended that. But that's cool. That's really cool. Honestly, gold obviously is really high in value, but it's really hard to get. You can't find much of it very often. But silver is really pretty. I really like it. It's a really awesome patina, and some of those silverware pieces I have are from 1900. I mean, they still look like, you know, perfect pieces of silver. Oh yeah, 100%. Like this one's attached to a bolo tie, but if I could flip it right now, you'd hear it. So I'm kind of happy I didn't sell that silver to that guy, honestly, because he would have already made like 4 grand on it. I don't know. He seems very eager though. I might just send him I'm not trying to screw the guy over because he's obviously getting something that's very valuable, but I might just send him a really high number and just see if he takes it. If he takes it, then it'll get me out of the silver game for a while, but that's fine. I'll just reinvest some of the money in something else. Like a high yield stock or something. All right, now I can look and see what the market's doing based off of what silver and gold are doing. But I'm telling you, it's probably down. It's kind of flatlined right now today. So it's not really doing anything. And the dollar's down to 97 cents. That's what a dollar's worth right now. It's 97 cents. Since Trump became our president, it's down 10%. And I know Trump always talks about, oh, I'm doing so well with the country and everything. But when Biden was president, let's just see real quick. Let's go back. Uh, yeah, when Biden was president, it was well over a dollar. So it's dropped substantially. Yeah, he's the reason why silver is going so high. Honestly, he keeps making really terrible decisions that kind of affect everyone, and people are scared. That's why people run to gold and silver and stuff. It's because it's like something that is a safe haven X asset. Is it a line? Hey, what's up? I'm not a baby. I'm a very grown man. A man baby, if anything. I'm sitting at my dining room table. We moved it in this room because my desk is kind of messy right now. It's got wax all over it from candles and stuff. I got a really cool desk though. I picked it up off of Facebook for 50 bucks. This room that I'm in right now is kind of messy. It's like it's our second living room. I'll show you the desk though. It's really cool. Hold on. Don't judge me on how messy it is, but I got this really cool chair. It actually, this thing locks too. It's all dovetail joints. Anywho, yeah, when we first moved in here, this was our room that we kind of put we kind of put everything in. It's got a lot of my eBay stuff that I sell online, so it's kind of a mess in this one room. It's not too bad though. Definitely needs some organizing, that's for sure. And now it's at 116. It was at 115 just, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. Crazy. I just think, like, maybe you guys just want to watch this for a minute because this is insane to me. You're watching something that only has. She's working right now. She works from home. She's a dietitian, so she like they contract out their dietitians. So I think her contract right now is in Kansas. A lot of these messages are being held for review. Um, Meg, she works like it's like 6 hour days typically. She could work more, but it's like a work life balance thing. So kind of what it is, you know. Yeah, if you guys are messaging, some of the last couple got held for review, so I can't even see them. Yeah, I don't think I have one right now, but there must be someone on there. I thought you have to set it each time, but some of the comments though are they're really raunchy. So people say pretty bad stuff on here. I'm done with this computer today. Like, it just keeps dying like every couple of minutes. Plug the battery, I guess, and go from there. I gotta eat something, man. I haven't eaten anything today. What have I got to eat? Maybe I'll make some ham and like a scramble, ham, egg, and cheese scramble. Yes, the lady wants some. Hey, honey, if I made like a ham, egg, and cheese scramble, would you eat some? Okay. I guess that's what we're doing then. I picked up 18 eggs for $5. It's like $5.99. No ham. We've got some cubed ham and eggs and just like a scramble. I forgot to do the dishes last night, so it's a little dirty. Should we do 4? Mama's been a little more hungry lately, as you can imagine. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Whisk that right up. Pop all them delicious little yolkies, and then I like when it like gets like this. Okay, what we'll do is we'll add, I think it's lagging a little bit. We'll add some cheese and some cubed ham to it. We got this for like burritos, but we want to use the rest of it up before it goes bad. I think we actually have a meal service coming today. All right. let's cut some cheese and throw it in there. I know those are big pieces of cheese, but that'll melt. Good cheese. All right, so we got the cheese. We're waiting for the pan to get hot. Spray it with a little avocado oil. We got the ham seasoned. Put the eggs away. And maybe we'll do it with a little bit of toast or something. All right. Well, so far just salt, pepper, but I really like this this stuff, like the steak blend one. It's pretty good, but she likes it with just salt, pepper, so we'll probably just stay with salt, pepper. It's getting there. Let it get a little bit hotter so you guys can hear the sizzle. We'll try some bacon though. Bacon sounds good. It's cold. You can feel that cold creeping in. I'm gonna have to turn on the heat here soon. This feels good. All right. This is already cooked, so. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That looks so delicious. We're gonna let that cheese melt, the ham warm up. Dang, that is looking good. Hey, do you want a piece of toast? Okay, you want some butter on it? Buttered toast. Turn this down just a skosh. Oh, it's little pinsies. Little penny ones. I don't know about you guys, but I like to heat up a little bit of butter in the microwave in like a little cup or whatever, and then put it on the bread after the, the, the toasting. Oh yeah, that cheese is melting something fierce right now. You want to make sure you put the bread tie back on. You know, people freak out about the bread tie. We'll do a little butter in that. Just a classic stick butter. It's wheat toast, so it takes a little longer. You may think this is burning, but it's on a little bit lower now. Try to incorporate that cheese in there. All right, let's put the butter in the wave for a second. Usually about like 10 seconds or so, maybe 15. You don't want it completely melty, just kind of like spreadable. That's how you do it. Spreadable butter. All right. Well, that's pretty much it. A little quick breakfast. Get to use all that ham we bought. Turn that off. Sorry guys, I'm not really keeping up with these sweet hello, cheers, what's up? Alright. Well, the lady usually likes to eat in her office. So let's load her up with some good baby food. So this is her plate. Should we should throw a couple grapes on there for her. These are washed, sorry. There we go. Breakfast for the lady. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go give this to her. Okay, so she was really happy with that. So now it's time for Daddy to eat. Big Daddy. I think I'll do some grapes as well. Make sure we put the butter away. All right, I'm gonna take my plate to the table and I'll be right back for you guys. Gotta get a fork too, because I'm about to fork this meal up. I'm about to fork it up. Oh, my dangly's got in the way.